They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Wow, how creative and amazing music. I wonder who likes this. Well, a lot of people apparently. Music is like attractiveness. Always debated what is the most favorable, what should be just accepted, what is promoted, or just simply put. I would argue everyone in the audience listens to music daily. At home, in a car, at work, at school, or a funeral. Point is, music is everywhere. But the thing about music that is often overlooked is that it actually affects a multitude of things. Just picture this. You want to host a party, but you got no DJ. Lots of people get in, everyone got their drinks and shit, people are yelling.
Let's go fucking large!
People are getting crazy. There is a dancer on the stage, but no music. Can you really get into any other mood than just boredom and feel some bit of awkwardness? Because I tell you, that party will be over as soon as the hype from Marvel arrivals. Music, as just shown, can decide how you feel, and 99% of people don't really seem to grasp what it can cause. Nowadays, music is unbearable to listen to for a lot of reasons. Mainly it's because it has no originality, creativity, or really any thought behind it. And the fact that the best argument against someone criticizing music is to flip the switch and say, do it better then. It kind of ignores the whole point of criticism. If I think your music sucks and it needs to be improved, you should maybe consider taking the advice. Especially if you're a small brand that across the years gone to little to no success. Maybe there are some different things you can try. But the most important thing is not to do what every popular artist is now doing. Being bland. Just because you have fast BPM on a song and some synthesizers doesn't make it a good song. But that is where we come to another point, which is what we discussed at the beginning of the video. Music is subjective. So really, there is no quote-unquote bad music. It just simply means you don't like it. What sounds garbage to you is a drug to another. The only problem with this is that not really everyone acknowledges this. Think about punk, for example. My favorite genre of music. Almost no one really on purpose listens to punk or its genres. I get that punk has a very controversial history, but it pretty much comes down to how it sounds. No one around me likes punk, yet it's almost the only thing that my ears can stand. And the abysmal part of music is not making a proper Spotify list, it's actually making music. Do you know how difficult it is to play guitar? Just a guitar, no drums, no bass, no synthesizers, no vocals, just a guitar. 6 strings and each sounds horrible when you touch them. Now it definitely has put more perspective to me when it comes to making music now that I'm trying to learn an instrument. But keep in mind that after 20 minutes of practice I had some grasp of music. There are people that have been making music for decades, whose skill doesn't seem to go further than the average band lab experience. Now does it mean that people are just lazy? Well, I mean, yeah, there's more lazy people now than ever. But then I thought about it more. Why are people making so bland music nowadays? Why is creativity destroyed and degeneracy promoted? I mean, we can't blame the school system anymore because we don't really care for it. But maybe just maybe our good and glorious social media is a great place to start looking. Just think about it. Whatever has no effort behind it makes huge success. I mean, there are a few that are generally working hard, but it's mostly garbage. And if you guys are interested in tilting these statistics, leave a like and subscribe. I am putting a shit ton of effort into a single video. Not that I'm thirsty for validation, but I generally help people. Just look at my last video. But what exactly about this video is so important that it deserves your most valuable asset, which is attention? Have you ever thought that humans make decisions based on how they feel? I mean, that's kind of the reason why we have the world filled now with lazy people. But why is it that music is such a big component of it? Well, let's put in a simple math equation. Look, it's not so difficult. If music makes us feel a certain way, and feelings makes us act a certain way, music controls people. Not as in, you know, zombie apocalypse or something. But if you were to picture what a person does when they listen to certain type of music, you start to notice the differences. I'm not even gonna try to analyze a TikTok user because in no way that even a single one of these songs are listenable anyway. But think how you perceive a person who listens to these different genres of music.
Medicine to fix all of the damage.
Imagine how every one of these people are going on their day-to-day lives. What they're doing. The saddest metal listener is happier than autistic kids, while the happiest Jewish boy listener is borderline suicidal. Now, I'm obviously not gonna go over every genre of music and stereotype in this video, but you just know what I mean. And you remember what I talk about music being bland? Well, that's people now. How often do you talk with someone at school or work that is unique and exciting? Almost never. They are always the same bland, boring people with no hobbies, talents, or hopes for future. Everyone's just trying to live in the moment. Why put in any effort? I wasn't there 10 years ago, I'm late. Life is pointless because you can die at any moment. Stop working so hard to be a loser like me. I can't say that music is a direct cause of this, but it matters a lot. The same way if you wake up every day, look yourself in the mirror and say, and handsome. You'll be more confident, and eventually you'll start believing that you're handsome. Same is with music. If you listen to music that talks about cheating and having gangbangs and shooting and killing people, you will be depressed. If you listen to music that hates the government, you will hate the government. Well, as always, when there is a problem, one must come up with a solution. Well, boys, how do we solve this? I would say, don't listen to music, or listen to punk. I know, it's a lot of weird screaming. Now, if you prefer metal over punk,
Well, that's okay too.
I recommend you try thrash metal. Here's some good goers. I would also like to add to the end of this video to bring some awareness of things. Mostly people look at mundane things like music and never see any problems with anything. But did you know that it's made that way? Think about what is mundane as well. Video games, normalized. After a hard day of work, you deserve an 8-hour game break. Porn, normalized. You don't need to fuck, you just need to watch others do it. Vape, usual. Most youngsters are addicted to it. Steroids, promote it. It's your body, do whatever you want with it. I can't have a word about the side effects. I can't judge. Do you see the pattern now? I wonder when we will start normalizing crystal. Now take my advice and get to listen.